Estonian reservists getting battle-ready. Nearly 2,000 of them were deployed as part of snap military drills the country held directly at the border with Russia. The message is, we are ready. This is an exercise to improve defense readiness. It's important to have all our men and women on duty. This is a way to demonstrate to a potential aggressor that the price will be very high for them if they were to do something. Estonia and the other two Baltic states, Lithuania and Latvia, were once part of the Soviet Union. Now they are NATO members hosting Western troops. But the fear of Russian aggression still runs deep. One reason for that is the standoff over migrants between the EU and Belarus, a Kremlin client state. There are also escalating fears of Russia using natural gas to exert pressure on Europe. And now there is an ominous buildup of Russian troops near Ukraine and Belarus.
Everything that shows that, Kremlin is because of different reasons, became much more, aggressive and nervous, and that is why we are worried about what can come next.
Russia's President Vladimir Putin has repeatedly warned the West not to cross Moscow's red lines and to stay away from what the Kremlin considers its sphere of influence. Russia's military has been accused of provocations before, but could the new military buildup be the groundwork for an outright invasion?
It's obviously a very serious situation. I think it's more difficult this time compared to the spring to say that Putin is bluffing this time around. There are some fundamental issues that remain unresolved as it relates to Europe's security architecture, and it's entirely possible that at this point the Russian leadership thinks that the only way to alter the status quo is through force.
NATO, in any case, is alarmed.
We think it is extremely important now to send a clear message to Russia about reducing tensions, be transparent and avoid any type of escalation of the situation in and around Ukraine.
However, opportunities for direct talks are few. NATO's relations with Russia are at the lowest point since the Cold War, according to Secretary General Stoltenberg. The NATO-Russia Council, a mechanism for consultations, has not met for 2 years. Last month, the alliance expelled 8 Russian diplomats, saying they were intelligence agents. The Kremlin responded by suspending Russia's mission to NATO. So what's next? Experts say it's crucial for the West to clearly communicate to the Kremlin what the cost of further escalation could be.
It's not that we can either sort of fight a nuclear war for Ukraine or just force them to surrender. We have a lot of shades of support and signaling to the Russian side. We can conduct ourselves in order to alter Moscow's calculus of costs and benefits. This battle isn't lost yet.
The military exercises in Estonia are over. The army used them to build a new barrier on the border with Russia. But new NATO drills are just starting in neighboring Latvia. Russia's behavior remains a matter of concern for the Baltic states.